the mid lane. You'd rather just go jungle, you'd rather cut creeps, and there's not much between the two supports.
But you'll always have to respect Monkey King because as soon as he gets it, right, he's just straight back to full health. Noob, taking a lot of damage there.
Commits the full combo, even the Blood Grenade, getting as much damage as they can. And good Ice Shards from Omar will trap them inside that Sandstorm for quite some time, and it will just be first blood.
You don't really want to go there. You're just going to get dove, double Ion Shelled, killed again. Kind of like GH is being dove here.
Yeah, very slick transition there. Nicely done.
Yeah.
9 class. Ooh. Just Dragon creeps the jungle. Needs to be a little bit careful as Ghost is coming by. A ward will scout them. I mean, DM on the Centaur would be a fantastic kill, but he actually can't get through the shards. He's actually blinking right into no one up on the trees. He needs to get out of here. Great wall, though, from Sumail. Will hold DM in place, and now maybe looking for more. A Blood Grenade out from 9 class to slow them up. Noob topside chased and ran down from the duo of Paravision.
Really strong. Stampede keeps saving people.
Yeah.
So they got to find somewhere to stick GH until he's level 6.
They have a sentry for Noob. Blood Grenade's out. He's just going to pop the Epi for some space, realizing that Satanic is lurking in the shadows, and in comes Ghost. A nice tree cosplay. I don't even know what he was pretending to be, but it works. They get 2 kills. Okay, seriously, did you even see the Monkey King? Even though they have all of these ores, like Crimson Guard is done. But if they happen to get the opening on the right hero, which, well, they've got their hands onto the Darkseer, looking for GH on the backside, but a great epicenter does come through. They're healing through a lot of it, but yeah, they take down Sumail Noob, trying to hobble his way through this fight, but the chase continuing. Ghost up there buying some space, and a really nice Wukong's command. The Stampede is gonna make enough space for them to get out, but you've left the Razor here inside of this Wukong's. He's dead. But now in comes 9 class Ghost. Trapped here, does have this Aegis for 2 more minutes, but I don't know if Paravision want to chase. They will. Satanic just goes right on in. Omar with another nice blink into that Walrus Punch, but a nice cleave instead. 9 class trying to keep him topped off, and Ghost, he has a BK, or no BKB. He can't do anything. It's going to be Paravision walking away with a huge win here. The Amplify damage doing exactly. Something is up. Jump here across into the Walrus Punch as well. Can he get the BKB off? He does. Into the Stampede. They're going to try and turn and punish this. There's the global silence. The Greaves is out. Satanic stuck here in the middle by himself. Big Ice Path and Macro Pyre on top of them. DM looking for the stomp. Ghost forced a BKB to dodge this one out, but who chases who now? He's going to bound the strike to get away, but still slowed up quite a bit. Satanic caught from the curse, but wants to chase for more. Ice Path comes out. No one on the Razor. Turns on that old big vacuum into the Ice Shards. Traps 3, but no one's zoning out the back line. Can he do it? It's going to be close. No. Ghost gets away. Noob not going to be able to survive. It's a 2-for-2 trade right now as they continue to chase. Got this Jakiro as well to just Ice Path you, and it looks like they're going to make the attempt once more here. There's the global, the Walrus Punch. This time DM gets vacuumed in as well. They will finally bring him down. Surely the barrier. How much can they get away with? Satanic is in. They get the kill, but no one wants to chase. He's not going to get the option, and now the chase back the other way. No one kiting out the Monkey King, but a Boundless Strike finishes him off, stuck inside the shards. 4 dead on Paravision. Noob's just channeling that epicenter. DM just goes right into the pit, doesn't find him. He gets the Blade Mail off. Ice Path is out. Sumail looking for the vacuum targets, but there's no one. Not quite enough there. Ghost goes in really aggressive, starts to get low, but he gets the Wukongs off. They've got that global size to buy some space, but no one's on top of this Monkey King. Just burning him down inside the Macro Pyre as well. DM goes in, gets a great stun as well. Snowball buying them some time, but Satanic waiting on the outside. The Nullifier reveal comes out. They've gotten the Sand King. Omar trying to run away, but 9 class gives the vision they need as they dance from one to the next. Here behind the tower. There's going to be a TB coming in from the Centaur. Now Noob just going to channel the ultimate. No one actually sees him. They get the stomp, the turnaround, but there's the vacuum, the global. They've pinned down Paravision next to the tower, and they cannot get out. The Ogre's Seal will buy him a little bit of space. No one gets the Satanic off, trying to survive, but he's still dead anyway. There's gonna be the Stampede, a buyback in a huge Ice Path and Macro Pyre, but a jump out from Ghost into the second Wukongs, and they get the Phantom Assassin. This is everything they wanted on Nigma Galaxy. It costs you. No one's going to walk right in here again, get another set of D-wards, but Omar as well as Ghost are nearby. There's the Wukong's command, the global signs. He can't get the Satanic off. It's just the Abyssal holding him down, and, well, Sumail pulls him into the Wukong's command. A Bro Strike is there. They get a second onto Ducal. Satanic on the backside on top of Sumail. Does he have the damage? He doesn't. Another Walrus Punch. An Epicenter. They've done it. They get 2 buybacks out of the side of Paravision, as now DM in trouble as well. 4 dead overall, and a very good refresher for your Monkey King would be huge. They jump in, get on top of.
It's a dieback.
I mean, yeah, he's sitting real low. They do manage to get the Ice Path. The Macro Noob's going to turn around with the Stampede, the BKB, the Satanic. They've gotten their hands on the Monkey King, as he's going to hit the deck. GH now in the sights of no on Noob, trying to play inside this Sandstorm, but it's just not enough. They're going to get themselves 2 kills. Well, now a third potentially as Omar Ogre Seals away, but surrounded by the side of Paravision. As Roshan DM will break this. There's the Walrus Punch. Global Silence is out into a huge Epicenter. They get on top of the Phantom Assassin as well. DM does not survive, just gets popped by the Sand King, but now it's time for no one. Pops his first ult, pops the second global though. He gets the Satanic off. Can he survive the Monkey King? He's doing a lot. As Satanic just chops through the backside. The Burrow Strike gets him. 2 diebacks onto Paravision as the Tinker kind of zoning out these whole other side of this team. 9 class, he's the real carry. What is going on here? He's done so much. It's an ultra kill. And the wraparound is coming. DM, will he find it? He gets the stomp onto 2. They do manage to get the BKBs off, trying to get inside this fight. There's the Wukongs and Noob with the Epicenter, doing a lot of work, but can they bail out the Razor with the Stampede? He doesn't get the refresher off, but he does have a buyback. He's coming into this fight once again, as DM just chasing down GH. The Tinker as well, toying with some of these heroes. It's super split here. Ghost stuck inside the Macropire, has that refresher. Oh, he doesn't get the Balance Strike. He didn't toggle. He's got a BKB, right? He can actually respond. They know there's no globals. There's going to be a huge vacuum into this Epicenter, but do they have the damage to finish it off? Satanic going to try and keep himself alive. A Walrus Punch. It's not enough. Nigma crumbling on their own high ground, and Paravision have finally done it at 57 minutes. No lanes of barracks. Who cares? Go straight tier 4s and end the game. What a way to start the day. Absolute ridiculous performance from both of these teams, but Paravision's the ones to walk away here with the victory at 57 minutes. 33-34.
What? Mind that he would be pretty certain would win this game, but he knows that they would win, and this is a game that they've already...
We're looking at a potential tri-lane here, looking for GH on the Coddle, as they're just going to try and chase him down underneath the tower. The Blood Grenade is out, and first blood into the hands of Ducalis. Lycan, the build is pretty much rush the Midas. Zip into the mid lane, going to get dodged for the moment, thanks to the Avalanche, but toss back into the Fear. Omar not getting much out of this, ends up taking a ton of damage himself.
DM's
now
coming.
Satanic, DM, he's got an Amplify damage. Who's he going to aim for? He really wants to use this black hole. Instead, they will just throw an Avalanche here, take down the Tusk Sumail.
I don't know. We'll see it. He'll show me later.
Yeah, I mean, right now, 9 class might be biting off more than they can chew, but pops the Dark Ascension. He's going to get the haste on no one. The Avalanche toss and the roots in from the Meepo into the Wheel of Wonder. They take down Sumail. Now looking for Omar in 9 class. Flying through the skies, hunting for more, trying to give that vision to no one. He's got that haste running, and if they find GH, they will toss in the Night Stalker. The slow is more than enough as well. Ghost behind the tower. I don't think they want to make that. Satanic tries to get out on his Meepo, actually can't do it. Avalanche toss, in comes the other Meepos, the Wheel of Wonder as well into the Fear. It's a beautiful combination here from Paravision as they get on top of the Templar Assassin. 9 class, given all the vision that they need. 3 dead, and what a response.
You still don't have answers to it. They're coming in.
Try.
Good use of the Crystal Ball.
The Alpha Wolves are here. They just get cleaned up once again here from the Tiny. Even the Spotlight is out. Dark Ascension from 9 class just to say, like, I dare you guys try and contest this. They see everything that they're doing. The Ice Shards. Again, maybe just a stalling tactic is Satanic. He's going to TP out on one, but they find themselves the Lycan. And that's going to be another kill for the side of Paravision. Omar Caught from the slow of the tree toss, has a crippling fear here on 9 class. Another toss. It's just too much. He cannot escape. The vision advantage from Paravision is too much. No one's even got GH on the Coddle. Looking for the toss back here onto the Night Stalker. They've done it. 3 dead as, you know, Meepo casually. It just seems like a breeze for them at the moment. Satanic at least revealed under that TA trap, so they will see him come. But he just blinks. That's his reveal right now. Gets right on top of the Tusk, takes care of him with ease. Now Sumail able to dodge the second net, but Ghost, very nice blink to safety. He's got his eyes set on the Lycan, of course, but a great avalanche toss. Sumail and GH trying to do what they can here, bring down this Nigma, but doesn't matter. The real problem is this Satanic, as he just destroys your Templar Assassin, and Sumail can't do it alone. The damage just isn't there, and he's not done. He sends the Meepos into the base. He's right on top of the Storm Spear pushbacks, but the roots continue. The buyback from the Templar Assassin, will that be enough to save him? If not, Satanic will die, finally. But the message sent, baby. You are safe nowhere.
Now unicycle on him.
Oh, all right. Okay, maybe a little bit too far here, Paravision. They've got the Tiny. Now I'll turn around onto Ducalis, the weighted 5 for space.
No unicycle.
No
though.
unicycle. He's probably dead here. TP.
No
Hold
way.
up. Not
No
dead.
way.
Less dead. It's really rough. Top side here. Smoke out from Nigma looking for an opening. They have to blink to safety. They actually get their hands onto the Templar Assassin. They don't even need a black hole. Ghost is dead. There's Sumail. They find it in the root onto the Tusk. Toss him to his death. There is nothing that Nigma Galaxy can do here. Maybe he blinks away. But for how long? Nah, tree toss. They don't get the kill. All right, Omar, we saw them try to make this attempt earlier. The Will-O-Wisp was there, instantly cleaned up from the Meepo. The Storm zips to his death. The Black Hole committed. They've got him. He's going to buy back into this game. He's going to have a BKB, but Omar buys himself some time here with the Snowball. Ghost going to put in a lot of damage here, but he's got to run. The Wheel of Wonders zoning them out. In comes Sumail. Satanic's going to pop that ultimate, try and keep himself alive. The BKB bailing Sumail out again, but they've got their target once again. It's Ghost on the Templar Assassin, and the Crippling Fear is up, holding the Storm in place. He needs to run. He's going to get a little bit of space, but Omar with the blink out. Nigma Galaxy, just a full retreat, but how many times can they do this? Ducalis toying with Noob here on the other side as Satanic will jump on over with his Meepo, join the fight, take down this Lycan once again. I mean, this is 5 dead. You get a buyback out of the Storm Spirit, but yeah, I mean, Ducalis coming out with the all chat here. They felt very confident, clearly, just from the draft.
I think Paravision was completely in their comfort zone. They have very flexible draft. They're willing to play weird stuff. If you get too caught up in that, they'll actually play completely meta things. You know, Night Stalker for Ringmaster, getting more popular. Actually getting